First time.
First time.
Okay.
Congratulations. No, don't congratulate that. That was pathetic.
Okay.
No. No. My face.
Okay, we got one watching on Facebook. Hi, we're working on it.
All right.
Off.
Like that. All right, let me go. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm sharing on Facebook. Gosh darn it. All right. We apologize. We're trying to go live on TikTok today. And as usual,
we're new at this.
We're new at this. So, all right, let me share this everywhere. We're trying TikTok live because we heard there's a lot of bullies on there, and most people can't handle it.
We want to be bullied.
I'm scared to say you guys can say whatever you want, but they can kind of say whatever they want, right?
Yeah, I don't care. On TikTok, you mean?
Yeah,
I don't care.
You're not going to get your feelings hurt.
Yeah, I'll get feelings.
Sound in the background, is that on?
I don't have feelings. Remember?
Oh, it's that. Oh. That's what the fucking sound is. Yeah, you don't have feelings. James does not have feelings.
Yeah, I do.
Let me share this everywhere.
You nervous?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Share it on mine. Oh, yes, we're going to do this TikTok live thing. We're going to try it out and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, it's just John.
It's just John. We're working on it. There's 4 people.
I get nervous with John sometimes too.
There's 5 people. We got 5.
We got 5. All right.
Well, Dave did go on. Who's that girl?
I know.
No, she's gone.
I don't know who it was.
Somebody. New.
Why is this thing? How do you turn the volume down? I'm panicking.
Well, people can enjoy him panic.
Yes, everyone can see me panicking. All right, I think I shared that everywhere. All right, now I'm going to hook up TikTok.
Okay.
Why is it?
That's you. Here we go.
Look. Come on.
It's like we've never used electronics in our life.
No, we've never used electronics.
Some TikTok live thing is still playing on my phone.
Oh shit! No! God damn it! Piece of shit! Alright, TikTok. Alright, this is kind of good enough. Got the guitars there. Ooh, I don't care. It's a dual camera. You can see that.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
Alright, we got the guitars. You can kind of see.
I'm trying to. I don't know how to do it again.
Alright, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna bring it up on yours.
Mm-hmm.
We bring it up on here.
John said this is actually pretty enjoyable.
All right. It says I'm live. Let me see if I can see myself live. And on TikTok or on James's phone, it shows it's straight up and down, or it's normal.
Is this us right now? Is this the new one?
Yep, I went straight up and down.
Yep,
that's me.
Okay.
So we got that. We're good on there. And all right.
Okay.
I think we're good. We got shared on Facebook. We're live on TikTok.
Yeah.
This is a first freaking. So yesterday, I did a test with TikTok.
Yeah.
And I wanted to test going live. I've been wanting to go live on TikTok for a minute now, for whatever reason. I've heard there's a lot of people that watch, and there's a lot of like conversation and bullying and whatnot. But I went.
I say bring back bullying.
Bring back bullying. But I went down to the tubes. Yeah. Or not the tubes. The wherever where the steelhead do their run in Fairview.
Yeah.
The access. I went down there and I filmed it. And I was showing everyone, and they got a good kick out of it. There's 134 people who were watching too.
You're watching you film fish?
Yes, film fish.
Wow.
But for whatever reason, they found it interesting. So I was like my TikTok test. Ah, there we go. Yeah. And we got TikTok live here. God, we got way too many screens. This is way too much for us. This is over the top for us. So for the TikTok audience who doesn't know know us. I'm Austin.
I'm James.
That's James, and we have a podcast called Unlikely Friends.
Unlikely Friends.
Unlikely Friends.
Haven't done that in a while.
How long have we been doing it for? Maybe like a year and a half?
Hola, Oakland Pro.
Something like that.
Just sent
maybe
you
about a year and a half.
Kindly check. I'll check it later.
But the hottest mama just joined. That's always nice to see.
Oh, you can see comments over there?
Yeah.
All right, good.
I think. Yeah. But yeah, we've been doing this for maybe about a month and a half or a year and a half.
Yeah, somewhere.
Sometimes it looks like a month and a half. But yeah, we literally talk about a little bit of everything. People are always welcome to come and talk and bring up topics or whatever.
Bring up topics. You want to challenge us? We'll challenge
us.
Yeah, we of our opinions.
Well,
if you don't like our opinion, challenge us.
There's this because when you said challenge, there's this dumb thing on TikTok called challenges. I think Bella probably knows what it is. And it's like when you have two scores and whoever gets the most likes wins a challenge, and you can go on streaks and battles. They're called battles, but they look so lame.
Is that just two people sitting there tapping a screen?
Whoever has more fans, the more taps they get, then the person wins. And it's literally two people just sitting there like this the whole time while the little gauge goes up and down.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
It's mad world we're living in with TikTok. I don't know. I don't think it's good for...
You're living in it. I'm not.
I am living in it, yeah. I actually do like TikTok, and suppose it might be gone on the 19th. Unless Trump steps in.
Yeah. Who knows? Oh, yeah, we can do that?
Yeah.
This is our thing we do.
This is what we do every time. Patro!
Yeah.
Invitation.
Salute.
So, yes. But yeah, the world of TikTok is just like, I don't know.
World is TikTok is like what?
It's like, it's a bunch of people who think they've been here this whole time, but like they found their calling, like a place where they can be popular and be themselves.
And they're not themselves.
Like, I don't even know if I want to bring up the one guy.
No, because he might show up.
Yeah. But there's one group, and like, I don't know, everything that I said came across wrong on there.
You could learn the same stuff. Taylor says, I learn more on TikTok than anything else. You could learn on YouTube. You could learn by reading a book.
Yeah, but you know why TikTok's so popular?
Why?
It's because the videos are so short and people can't comprehend something.
I know, because they did that study a while ago that people have lost their attention span, and it's all because of SpongeBob. Yeah,
and think like stuff like that hasn't been around for that long. Like, I can't imagine 20 years from now, attention span is going to be like 4 seconds.
I know.
Like this video is be WALL-E. Seconds. It is.
It's going to be WALL-E.
If you guys have ever seen WALL-E, freaking that movie kind of predict the future. See it happening.
Yeah, it's nuts.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's a mad world. Yeah, all the older
Dave, we know.
The older generation, like James and stuff, like they're not as big on TikTok. Even though I do see a lot of them on there. I'll
go out and weld something in my garage before I sit on TikTok. But I do Facebook Reels.
Yeah, true. I don't think there's not really much for the difference.
But I think that's so we don't know about everybody, but having ADHD,
oh yeah,
you can zone out.
Oh yeah. Oh, you can get lost.
Totally.
You can totally get lost.
And sometimes I'll be researching whatever. I'll be researching speakers, and as I'm scrolling through, there's always like a reel that shows up sometimes on Facebook, and I'm like, "What's that?" And then the next thing you know, I'm like, scroll, and then I go, where'd the speakers go?
Oh yeah.
And then I'll go back to researching speakers.
You totally forget what you were looking for in the first place.
Yeah.
I do that all the time with Wikipedia. Like I'll be watching a movie and they'll bring up something. I was like,
is that real?
When did they die, or are they dead? I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Before I know it, I'm on like Queen Elizabeth's beheading in 1745.
And then the credits of the movie are rolling. You're like, what happened to that? Wait, where?
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. I'm wasting my life way too much.
Yeah.
All the way back.
Rabbit hole for sure, Dave.
Definitely. Big time rabbit hole.
It goes way down.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know. This social media stuff's going to be the end of us, I think.
It's going to be the end of some of us.
Oh, that's what I was going to look up. That's something
Any
else.
Comments on TikTok yet?
No. Austin Cosman shared a live video. How did I do that? I'm on here. What was I going to look up? Jobs. AI will replace.
They're going to replace a lot of jobs. AI is sad. It's terrible,
dude. I think it's going to be a lot worse. Do a lot more harm than good.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, like a lot of these were like kind of They weren't really a surprise. But God damn it, where'd it go? Damn, that's not the right thing I had. The jobs will not replace. Let me see what that was.
Hold for our technical search.
Art directors.
Art directors? AI is going to replace art directors?
It says they won't replace.
Oh yeah, no, they can't. I was going to challenge that.
Software developers.
Well, that'd be weird if AI was developing software.
Oh yeah,
that would mean Skynet has happened.
The one thing that was on here, which I could kind of
Skynet. Dave just said the same thing.
The one thing I could see freaking it replaced. They said therapists. It couldn't replace therapists, but I could see in the future.
They got Elmo.
Oh yeah, they got Elmo. If you guys saw our last week's podcast,
you know what though? They had that a long time ago. They had that fake AI stuff. It's not new.
What do you mean?
There was like a game or a program that you could. It had automated responses. And we had my one buddy believing that he was actually talking to some therapist and they like said he was crazy and all kinds of weird stuff. Or it was probably someone's buddy that was.
Wait, how long was this?
Time
you were
ago.
a kid?
Yeah.
It was on a computer?
Yeah.
What kind of computer was it? Was it the green screen computers?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
Damn. Olden days.
Yeah, yeah. And he really thought like the person was telling him he was crazy, got all mad and stuff.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
But I could see freaking AI therapists actually almost working better than a normal therapist. Once you kind of teach it and they get to know you a little bit.
No.
First few sessions are going to be pretty bad. Like they're not going to work. But I could see a robot giving, sound and simple advice.
It would only give the advice that it was reading on the internet for the majority of cases that it knew.
But I feel like an AI program could sometimes know you better than any other person could get to know you because they remember everything.
Stick with your friends.
Yeah, well, for those who actually have to go to a therapist because they've tried their friends, it doesn't work that well. But
you need better friends.
Yeah, no, I'm
not you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, yeah,
like you. If you're that person that friends don't work, you need better friends.
Right. Yeah, and then there's a bunch of jobs like electrician, plumber, bricklayer, like all freaking construction jobs.
Yeah, they'll replace like grunt jobs.
Yeah,
you'll be able to program the excavator to dig a 10 foot by 10 foot square,
right,
3 feet deep, and it'll all be level, and you won't have to have the guy holding the stick,
right,
stuff like that.
It'll replace some of it, but like on here, nurse and surgeon. Couldn't a robot technically be a better surgeon than a human if it was programmed to do the job right?
I don't know.
It doesn't make mistakes.
Because each body's different. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, but they're all pretty much the same. Like, kind of the same. They all have a heart in a similar spot and everything.
It could. I just don't see it. No.
I don't know. I think freaking AI is it's gonna be the death of us.
Oh, I agree. It's gonna turn the world upside down for sure.
A midwife. What's a midwife do?
Birth a kid.
Oh yeah. Yeah. AI cannot replace that. God, if robots can get pregnant in the future. It's going to be a disaster.
Yeah. Robots catching babies. Whoa, this is slippery.
Oh, God.
People are most looking for them to replace nighttime jobs. Why? Because we want to sleep and we're lazy.
The third shift jobs?
Yeah, third shift jobs.
Third shift jobs do kind of suck a little bit. But yeah, no, I see
they're not for everybody, but somebody enjoys it.
It's true. It's like their career, but yeah, it's going to eventually not many people are going to be working. And I don't know what all those people are going to do when the people become obsolete. What happens to you then?
There's going to have to be a government income.
So it'll turn into like communism kind of?
Probably.
Oof. Lot lizards. Lot lizards.
There was some prediction that, was it women?
Take my guard, dude.
Women are going to sleep with more robots or more. What did it say? It was worded. What? Hold on. It was worded just right.
It had to be because that came out really weird.
It was worded just right because it was like women are going to sleep with more machines than men by some date. I don't know. It was weird. And I was like,
were they actually talking physically?
Yeah, yeah.
Like women are going to start banging robots.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it,
dildo.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. But
and I was like, okay, I can see that.
Goddamn dildos.
But then I was like, guys are going to do the same thing.
Guys already do kind of.
I know that the real doll thing.
Real doll, yeah. Ugh,
I saw a video. I saw a video that was these 4 kids and they're standing next to this bed, and they're like that is the most realistic CPR doll I've ever seen. And I was like, it's not a CPR doll. And so one kid goes to kiss it.
Wait, were you there?
No, it was on a video.
Oh, the video.
This is one of my.
What the hell have you done?
Yeah, it was one of my moments that I was scrolling and like lost,
right,
in between speakers and subwoofers and intelligent things. And so this video popped up, and I'm watching it, and the kid is like, he goes in to kiss, and the one guy's like, "Stop!" He's like, "Why?" He's like, "You have to get her permission first."
Oh my god. Oh shit!
And so he goes, he's like, "Hey, I want to kiss you," or whatever, and the kid whispers in his ear like the voice of the girl, "Why?"
Oh my god!
And so he had to explain himself, and he was like, "I think you're pretty, you're smart, you're fun to be around, and this and that, right?" And then he goes in to kiss, and well, the other kid's like, "Okay, you have consent." And so he leans in, he comes back, and he's like, "Why is there hair in her mouth?" Oh no, first he goes, "It's sticky." He goes, and then he pulled out the hair, and I'm like,
oh, hell no.
I'm like, oh gosh, that is horrible.
Oh, Jesus. Whew.
But it was funny.
That sounds pretty good.
No TikTok people shaming us or anything?
No.
Come on, you TikTok people.
I think there might be 2 people on here. I don't know if it's us. I don't know.
Well, I'm one.
Yeah, I hope that we have this screen thing set up. It looks good on the phone, so.
It does really look good on the phone.
So it must be good, unless when you have it in landscape mode.
Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want to do.
What you do?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you're gonna say something?
I'm just gonna see if it pops up.
Sorry, we're testing. We got a lot of things we're working on tonight. So
there we go.
So you got to bear with us a little bit.
Okay, it works.
Okay. So we can receive comments on here. We just have no one watching on here, which is all right.
It's all right.
Again, I don't know how to do. I don't know much about TikTok at all live. I finally got enough followers to go live yesterday.
Yeah,
so gay
through your party. Your grow party.
Right. Oh, yeah, the grow parties. Ugh, that's the other thing. This world is come down to
John. Look at John.
TikTok. Yeah, we've been going on 15 minutes? Yeah, they're
like done.
Yeah, yep. They literally tune in for a second and boom. But yeah, supposedly on TikTok too, you have to go live twice for at least 30 minutes, and then it shares it outside of.
Hey, your mom's here on the right time.
Oh yes, she was a little late last time. So the third TikTok we do on here should be, because the first 2 they don't share it anywhere. It's only on your page.
Oh.
But then you have to do live twice, 30 minutes each at least, and then they put it elsewhere.
Oh.
So I don't know why they do
that. So the third one, we're going to wear our shirts.
Right. We'll wear our shirts.
And they'll share it, and then everybody will know, because we'll be like Superman with the thing.
Right. They'll be like, fags.
I know. And I'll be like, yeah, whatever.
Whatever. I felt so retarded yesterday. So in order for them, because I guess there's a lot of underage people on TikTok going live and they're trying to stop that. So they had to confirm my identity. You can either type in your bank account information and they send you a small fee and you have to confirm it. I was like, that just doesn't sound good.
Yeah, you think?
It's over in China and they have your bank account info. They promised to delete it.
How much was it?
What?
The small charge?
I didn't do it. There's a bunch of different ways you can confirm your identity. And the other one, which isn't much better, is take a picture of your license. I was like, all right, it's good. Whatever.
Yeah, because there's no information that's good on that.
Whatever. So I took the picture and like, okay, we got your picture. Now write down this code. I was like, okay. Or a blank sheet of paper. I was like, all right, whatever. Okay. It was like LBCGTY. I'm like, okay, now take a selfie holding that piece of paper and your license.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I was like, maybe other people usually have someone else here. So I was like trying to hold this to show that and the ID right here, trying to smile. I finally did it and they confirmed my identity within about 20 minutes. So.
Yeah. They were like, what's his bank account?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, what do we got here?
Yeah. 0.
Yeah. What a waste of time. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I see the TikTok world, and it's a world I like because there's a lot of people and there's a lot of cool videos, but I hate it also because of the people in the videos. So.
Yeah. I'd rather learn your no charges in Shanghai.
Oh shit! So yeah,
I'd rather do my learning outside.
I'd rather do my learning outside of this screen.
But I'm not going to say I've never learned anything on Facebook or YouTube for their shorts or reels or whatever. I'm not going to say that because when I'm searching stuff, like I watch a lot of review videos. I wanted to prove you weren't a robot. When I'm searching like review videos of equipment or whatever, I will see a lot of the shorts that pertain to that, and I'll click on it, and I've learned a lot of stuff.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's definitely a tool that can be used improperly. It's
a lot better than going to the library trying to find a book on how to weld or something like you used to have to do. Now
I learned a lot on YouTube for welding.
Did you really?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh wow. James always brings up welding whenever there's something. He goes, yeah. I
can weld.
I can weld. Can you weld? I was like, no, I can't weld. I gotta learn how to freaking weld. So shut up.
You tried.
I did try. It was nothing like I thought it was going to be. It won't bore you guys with the experience, but it
never is.
It was nothing like I thought it was going to be.
Neither was the ride in the car.
No, freaking, that was awesome. That was awesome.
And just imagine being in a drag car.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sweet.
It's freaking amazing.
Good rush.
It's a freaking amazing.
Better than a roller coaster.
Better than a roller coaster.
Oh, yes.
I knew it.
So, you want to talk about this jerk off in New Orleans?
New Orleans was the electric truck guy, right?
No, it wasn't. No, the explosion was the electric truck. That was in Vegas.
No, they were both electric.
You sure? I looked it up and it said that the other one was a white Ford F-150. It wasn't electric. If anyone out there can confirm it, but I'm pretty sure the guy who did the New Orleans thing, it was an electric vehicle. Pretty sure.
I think it was an electric Ford truck.
I looked because I was trying to. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Huh.
Pretty sure.
I don't know if anyone out there can confirm or deny.
We have every electronics busy.
Yeah, we have everything right here.
You could look up. Nobody's commented but me. So
yeah, but
I thought they said it was an electric. I'm not going to say the brand because I don't know if they're listening. Okay, John said it.
What is it?
It was an F-150 Lightning.
Oh, it's a Lightning electric?
That's electric. Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know. I didn't know they.
What's your mom say? Your mom said not just a truck.
No, just a truck.
Oh no, it was an F-150 Lightning.
See, I didn't even know Ford made electric vehicles. So.
Oh yeah, no, just a truck.
I thought I'm the only one who thought Tesla was freaking.
No. Jeez, Tesla, Rivian.
Oh yeah, it's true. Kia,
electric Hummer, Kia.
I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
As far as trucks go, there's a bunch too.
There are. Okay, maybe that's what I thought.
A GM has one. They have the electric Silverado. There's the electric Ford. There's the Tesla, the Rivian.
Is anyone buying it?
I don't know.
Wait, does Tesla have an actual truck or just a
Cybertruck?
Okay, the thing that's not a truck at all.
It's ugly.
The thing that doesn't look anything like a truck.
It's terrible.
Yeah, freaking horrible. So anyways, so it was electric. Huh.
Oh yeah, Jeep has electric.
Oh shit. So pretty much every company has
pretty
electric.
Much. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Junk.
So the guy who did it in New Orleans had an electric vehicle.
Yes.
Why were you pointing out it was electric?
It's quiet.
Oh yeah.
It's like a silencer.
Did you see the video of him doing it though?
I didn't watch the video. I don't really want to watch the video. I don't particularly like videos like that. Because
you don't like seeing people get.
I don't like when I mean I really don't. It's something about it. I don't like seeing it. It's tragic, and I don't feel bad that guy's not with us anymore.
No, not at all. So you think he used, because both of the guys who did the thing in Vegas and New Orleans, they both rented vehicles, supposedly off the same app too.
The guy that blew up the Cybertruck, I don't think he was out to hurt anybody. It's my personal opinion.
Even though like 12 people got hurt.
12 people got hurt. Nobody died though, did they? Except him?
Yeah, no one died.
I think I don't think he was purposely, the guy that was running people over was purposely trying to destroy people.
Oh yeah.
And he killed,
was it
a lot of people with a
13
truck?
13 or 14, I think it was.
And there was many injured.
Bunch of injured,
It was a mass trucking.
And I don't know if you've ever been to New Orleans, but it's like driving down Times Square, freaking on that street he was at.
Yeah. So he knew what he was doing.
Oh yeah.
That guy's a piece of crap.
Bourbon Street is freaking crazy.
Oh yeah. I've heard of it.
Yeah. We went there and it was, ugh.
No, that guy deserved what he got.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
did you see?
It goes along my point that guns are not the problem; it's the people.
Right. Well, supposedly, because I swear, I don't know if the gun that he had, the guy who killed the people, was an AR-15. Freaking, it seems like.
But he didn't shoot the people.
No.
He only shot back at the cops.
But what I'm saying is, this freaking AR-15 is the gun they always bring up everywhere. And it's always AR-15. Like, I swear, they're eventually going to try to ban that gun just because everyone hears AR-15 bad, right?
Ban trucks. Yes.
Right, that's what me and James were talking about.
Yeah.
But the AR-15 is always the gun that people use when they do something.
Because it's like if you want to hammer a nail, you always use a hammer. It's the tool you use. So it's the easy to hammer a nail. There's nothing better or easier to use than a hammer.
Right.
That gun is just easy to use, cheap, and it looks scary. There he goes. It's cheap to buy. The ammo's cheap, and it's easy to use. It's not the gun's fault.
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not the hammer's fault that it's good at driving a nail.
A damn hammer.
I know. It's a reliable platform. Yeah, it's all those things.
I was just wondering why every mass killer always goes to the AR-15.
Because it's easy.
Okay,
it's easy to use.
Oh, okay.
You know, you don't want the Mini 14 that's super unreliable.
Aren't all of them kind of easy to use or no?
No.
What, there's some that are like really complicated?
It's not that they're complicated. The Ruger Mini 14 is nice, but it's not as reliable as an AR.
Okay, so basically the AR-15 is perfect.
Plus, okay, so say you wanted to go to the range and shoot targets and you wanted to shoot easily and cheaply. Do you buy a Mini 14 that's $1,500 or do you buy an AR that's $400?
Are they really only that much?
Yeah, you can get one for $400.
I thought they were like $1,200, $1,300.
No, you can get one for $400.
I'd go with the AR.
You'd go with the AR. It's $400. It's essentially the same. It's not the same platform, but it's the same. We'll say it's the same gun because they both shoot .223. They both are semi-automatic. And you can do the same exact job with both of them. Yeah, see?
Oh, dang.
That's what I'm saying. Like, ARs are cheap. They're easy to use. AR, you load it, you pull the charging handle, and you go till the magazine's empty.
Oh, okay. That's the reason why everyone's using them.
AR, the Mini 14 will do the same exact thing. It's also not very accurate either.
Plus, freaking all these, whenever you hear the machine, it's AR-15. So, you know, future guys who want to do this probably see, oh, we use this.
Okay, here's another example.
Right?
Yeah. Well,
they kind of sold them.
It is, but name a gun that's in rap songs.
Get.
That's
9. 45. A Tech 9. Tech 9.
Glock.
Yeah.
Glock.
Yeah.
That's
Glock.
The most popular handgun in 9mm.
Because I heard your gun go doot 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 doot.
Yeah.
Well, my gun go bop 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 bop.
Yeah, whatever.
Wait, so Glock.
The point is, Glocks are well known. So if someone was like, "I want to buy a handgun," they're gonna be like, "Well, where's the Glocks?" I've been in gun stores when people have walked in and be like, "Where's your Glocks at?"
Really?
Yeah, because Glock was so popular. It was super easy to take down. I used to be in Gander Mountain a lot. And there was one guy that would sell Glocks. And the way when he would sell them, he was like, they take down in seconds. And he would go, people were like, whoa.
Oh, really?
And they would be so amazed. And they're like, yeah, I want one of those.
Really?
Yeah, because it looked cool. And Glocks are super reliable. I've said that so many times. I don't like them because they don't feel good in my hand. But the Glocks are super reliable. Can't deny it. Won't deny it. It's a good platform.
Won't.
But
I'll never deny it.
But that's probably, if you asked someone that didn't know anything about guns to name a 9mm, they would probably say Glock. They're not going to say a 2011 or a 1911
or whatever that mini thing that guy was talking, or they were talking
Mini
about.
14. Yeah,
Mini 14.
When I went to buy my gun, I was recommended a Glock first, but ended up with a 9mm Mossberg because it was cheap.
Gun humor. All the guys, Mossberg.
No, the Mossbergs are relatively new to the handguns.
They're good guns, aren't they?
See, Mossberg Company is a good company.
Yeah, because I had
They've been
Mossberg
around-
22, I think.
Yeah, they've been around for forever. My first shotgun was Dave's laughing because it was cheap. But the Mossberg 9mm is a cheaper gun, but it's not a bad gun. I've read reviews on it. It's pretty good.
So what gun, say a girl goes in to buy a gun, what do they usually recommend to them? Is there anything that they do different for a girl?
I don't know. I'm not a salesman. And no, it would be, if you're a good salesman, you're going to put guns in people's hands to see which one feels good. That's all.
I just didn't know if there's like something that's safer
I wouldn't.
for the inexperienced. Not saying that girls or any of those things.
I wouldn't.
Don't need the girls attacking me.
They do make a great shotgun. I have one.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, yeah, that freaking guy. And it's weird. Both of these people who did the attacks were both, they used to be in the U.S. Army.
Your brother's on.
Totally
Now you should ask
surprised
about guns.
There's Luke. Yeah, Luke just recently got a ton of guns. I'm not going to go into why or how right on here because I don't want to embarrass him.
I'll embarrass him.
Best in your hands. Ask questions.
Yep. Ask questions. What fits best in your hands? Exactly.
But yeah, no. Luke just got a ton of guns. He's supposed to practice shooting, and
He needs to.
yeah, he's bought. He's just
Hello, gentlemen.
he got a ton of guns and stuff. But
Yeah,
yeah,
like Dave was saying, what do you want it for? And if the person's like, I want it to do bad things, well, then you don't sell them a gun.
I had a buddy. Actually, he wasn't really my friend. He was a freaking idiot. But he went into Dick's Sporting Goods, look at guns. So can I look at that one? He grabbed it and he freaking like put it in his mouth, like joking around.
Yeah, I would have grabbed the gun from him and told him to get out of the store.
Dude, he was freaking so dumb.
That is absolutely stupid.
like that's a piece of shit thing to do.
Yes.
Yeah, freaking dumbass.
If Luke shot a bunch today, did you practice today, though?
Or did he just go?
Yeah.
Yep, I told him pretty much all the info you've been telling me about guns. I've kind of related to him. It makes me sound good because it makes it look like I know about guns.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, all right, like the two guns you. Yeah, exactly. Oh yes, but yeah, where we? Kyler Murray gets a rushing touchdown. James gets a free gun. Oh yeah, freaking! I told him, Luke. Or hey, did I bet that? I don't think I bet that. I've been following Luke's bets. He's been winning a bunch. But yeah, if Luke wins money this weekend, he's buying James some revolver.
It's a good
whatever
gun.
it's called.
You don't have to. It's fine.
I
have one here.
Oh man.
Here.
Yeah. Yep. You're pretty much covered for anyone who tries to break in.
Yeah, this one's not loaded though. I'm not that dumb.
Was that a cowboy gun?
No, it sort of is, but it's a double action.
Is that kind of like the 22?
Yeah.
Is that 22?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of like the gun Luke was talking about for the one he's going to buy you.
Mm-hmm. It's just a single action. Get out. Go away. I don't want
So yeah. Anywho, guns are pretty cool, and yeah, hopefully
guns are a tool and can be used improperly, just like any other tool.
Right. Absolutely. Just like the cat.
He doesn't know we're live.
He does not know. Not at all.
Going in the shutter. They're in that shady.
Anyway,
okay. So yeah, back to the guy running people over.
Yeah, dude, the video though, like it's the videos they showed on the news, so it's not like graphic and stuff, but like it was weird. He was parked, he was like behind a car and he was just like normal traffic, and all of a sudden right when the turn came up, he was like, man, freaking gunned it and then just ran freaking all these people over.
I said that a long time ago. Because people were like, oh, mass shooting. I'm like, you could kill a lot of people if you took like a, lifted truck and just ran through a crowd.
You had the idea before it was popular?
No, I didn't have the idea. It was a scenario that I was thinking because people always just go, they hear mass shooting. They're like, oh, guns are bad. But you could have the same effect. And this guy clearly proved my point. You could have the same effect with a truck. And same with that guy that was over in Europe or whatever that drove like a box truck through the running of the bulls or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah.
Where he killed a bunch of people too.
Yeah.
And it's like that just proves my theory to me that it's the people, not the gun.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the people need help. Just like the guy with the Tesla truck.
Right.
I really don't think his intentions were to hurt people. Did you read that email of his?
The article you sent me?
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. The thing
that was like sad to read.
It was. No, the guy,
he felt like this was his only option to send a message to everybody.
Because his big thing he was saying though is that like the only things that make the news are like, violence and deaths.
It is,
bombings. So that's
if
what he did.
If it reads.
Right. Do you think a lot of these people though, like they think they're gonna be remembered, or names gonna be remembered?
I don't even know his name.
The guy who took or tried to take out Trump, like any of these guys, do you think after they do it, they're like, or
no, because they didn't succeed in anything. This guy might, because of the premise of his. It's going to be a select few, though. I mean, it's not going to be in the history books.
That's what I was going to say. Freaking no one remembers any of these people's names who do all this stuff.
I will, Dave. I'll send it to him.
Huh.
He sent me a podcast of the one guy who was talking about it.
Wait, who? Oh, a guy who was talking about all the stuff that happened?
No, the guy that did the Tesla thing.
The guy who did the.
Did you read his history though? The dude was like an expert in explosives.
Was that in the article? I didn't see that part.
No, I read a different one.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
He was?
Yeah, he was like a tier 1 Green Beret operative, something or other.
Oh, yeah?
He was no joke. Like, he was not the guy that you wanted to like mess with.
It's funny he put fireworks in their truck too.
And I think that was on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
To get the attention.
Because he said
the dude knew how to make a bomb.
Right.
Let's put it that way. Like, in my mind, he knew how to make a bomb. Like, I feel like I could have made a better bomb. But then when I read his note, I was like, oh. That makes more sense.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And he destroyed a Tesla Cybertruck. And I'm not.
Please say pipiska.
Oh, hey, what?
I don't know. Some other language says hi.
That looks Russian.
Please say pipiska.
Is that Russian?
I don't know. It looks kind of. It looks like Yiddish. I don't know. Papiska. There we go. I don't know what it means.
Oh, we said something bad. I bet you.
Yeah, we probably did. Like death to the.
Yeah.
But yeah, the guy
tier 1 operator. So he knew what he was doing. That's my point. He knew what he was doing.
Right.
Sean Ryan podcast. Yeah.
Podcast on the Tesla.
Oh, who's that?
I went to school with her, Cassandra. What's up, Cassandra?
Hey, Cassandra.
Sean Ryan podcast on the Tesla guy.
Yeah. That's the one Dave sent me.
So it sounds like people are talking more about. It sounds like he was. I'm not saying he's a hero or anything like that, but he was more. People side with him. Kind of.
I think people understand him.
It was sad, the thing you sent me.
It was. Reading that was like, that is mental health.
Oh, yeah.
At its like finest, I guess you would say. That's not the right word, but that is the example of someone who had PTSD and felt the only way that he could get his message across was to kill himself and blow up something.
Right.
So he could be remembered, recognized, or get his message out.
Yeah.
And that's horrible.
It is. Because he came across, like, I don't know, a lot of the stuff that he said. What was it? They find a paper he wrote. I can't remember what it was.
It was an email.
It was an email.
It was because email wouldn't have been blown up in the fire.
Right.
So he sent the email or he wrote the email, whatever it was, and then they read it. And man, it was or totally gave up on the government. Yeah, well,
a lot of people are giving up on the government.
I mean, the government. What do you say about the government?
Right. But yeah, like all the stuff he wrote in the email too, like I don't want to say I agreed with a lot of it, but I definitely saw like where he was coming from. Like, damn, that's
absolutely.
True. Like, yeah, that's true.
It absolutely rang true. How's that?
The other asshole was he was saying that he was with ISIS or whatever.
Yeah.
You haven't heard about ISIS in a while. They've been kind of
quiet until now.
Kind of quiet. Freaking piece of shit, ISIS. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rotten.
Papiska.
They're making Papiska.
I don't know. Means. I don't know what it means.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a mad world we're living in.
I want to know what that means. We probably said something really bad. And that guy is probably from Russia and he's just laughing.
Anyone out there is close to Google right now, Google it. Pipiska. Curious what it means. But yes, we are living in a messed up world. And yes, look up Syria.
Yeah.
Look up Syria.
Syria.
I don't know what he's talking about. Syria. I know Syria. Oh, yes. But, yeah, both those people are gone now. Just another thing. Everyone will forget about it in probably 4 or 5 days.
Dave said it's on the internet forever.
Right. It's on the internet forever. But
I don't think they'll be teaching it in schools. They might. No. ISIS is in Syria. Okay. I wondered where he was going with that.
Nah, they won't be teaching in school. I don't even know if they'll be teaching. They might be teaching the Trump thing in school. I don't know if they'll say his name.
I bet you they're gonna. Trump might be in history books because he won, lost, won.
Oh, you like Trump? Oh, Trump will actually be in. Oh, I think so. I'm saying the guy who tried to assassinate Trump.
Oh no.
I don't know his name.
He's not as cool as John Wilkes Booth.
John Wilkes Booth or Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah,
I wonder if those guys' names were remembered right away. Like,
you know what though?
Did you hear what John Wilkes Booth did?
They probably did.
Or if it was like 20 years.
Succeeded.
True. That's true. Those guys actually succeeded. That's true.
Yeah.
Baby boomers.
Yeah.
Oh yes. But yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of these people, especially like the kids with school shooters and stuff, think that they're gonna be remembered for eternity. Like their names are gonna be remembered. I just don't think that's the case.
No.
So why do you think that things get so forgotten so quickly nowadays? Is it because there's so much other stuff going on? Or is it more people were all used to bad things happening? So it's like, it's just another thing. Like when Columbine happened, it was huge. Everyone was talking about it. And now
either a form of daddy or a minor expletive.
Wait, so he said, please say daddy. Please say daddy.
Weirdo.
Like, that's weird. TikTok's pretty weird. But yeah, I think people think they're going to be remembered for eternity, and they're not.
People think they are.
Just like James says, you're not special.
You're not.
And everyone has a voice. Not everyone needs a voice.
Everyone has a voice, just not everybody's needs to be heard.
That's the other thing on TikTok. There's all these people freaking out. They're like, I want to go live. I can't wait to go live. But what do I go live about?
And then they're like, hey, what's going on?
Exactly. But it's like, why do you feel like you have to go? I gotta be seen.
They saw someone else go live and they had like 6 people in their group,
but then they're like, I'm afraid of people talking shit and
and then they kick you out or won't let you in.
Yeah, but it's like you don't have to go live.
Everybody wants to be special, but you're not.
And I might be sound like a hypocrite because I was excited to go live, but we actually, whether it's good or not, or whether you like it or not, we actually do have like a show that we do.
So like and we're trying to connect with people, and we're trying, and not just sit in a dark room talking about dogs and cats.
Yeah, with music playing in the background, and
like if someone actually came on to like debate or something, I would. Right, absolutely. And I'm not gonna. I might get mad. I don't know. It depends.
No, I don't know. Everyone's so freaking. I don't know. This world gets like makes me more and more sick freaking every day.
I know. That's why you should learn how to weld and build things.
What the hell is that going to do? It'll like all of a sudden, if I can weld and build things, it's like depression's gone.
Exactly.
Everything's
you never know.
Yeah.
You should try it.
I tried welding.
I'm trying your TikTok.
You are trying my TikTok. This is taking a lot of effort from you right now.
It is. I'm paying attention to Daddy.
Please say daddy. Weird.
The bulldozer.
Bulldozer. Oh,
Killdozer. That guy will
Killdozer.
That guy will be remembered forever.
What was Killdozer?
Killdozer was that guy that took like his Cat D1 or whatever it was, a huge dozer, welded it all up, steel plate, and drove through because he was trying to like build something. I don't remember what it was. And then they were like, the township or whatever it was like, nah, we want to do this. And he was like, nah. And he waited till they were like all gone, and he just destroyed the town.
Yeah, he didn't try to kill anyone.
Nope.
Or anything, right?
Against the government, yeah. They said, you're doing this, and we were like, he was like, nah, I'm doing this. And I know he went into it knowing it was going to be the last day he was alive.
Did they kill him?
Don't remember if he killed himself or he died. I know that. I don't know.
Okay.
I think he might have killed himself, but I don't remember exactly. But dude, he destroyed like government buildings and he just drove his dozer. And then I was like, that's wild. Oh, and what better vehicle? How do you stop a dozer? Yeah.
How did they eventually stop it? What happened? It ran out of gas?
Overheated.
Oh, it overheated?
No air was getting to the radiator because he plated it up so no bullets could penetrate it.
So it didn't.
It went a long time. Diesels run cold anyway. So
I wonder how long he went through the town.
Let's dump some tea into the harbor. That's right. Against the government. They said tax. They said nah.
You against the government at all?
Am I against the government? I wouldn't say I don't. I'm not.
Oh, he got stuck. He got.
Oh, he got stuck. I thought it overheated. Yeah, whatever. It wasn't moving. That's all I know.
Right. Are you against the government?
Am I against the government? You asked again. Like I tried to avoid.
Are you against it or not?
I'm not going to say I'm against the government. I won't incriminate myself.
Right.
Yeah, it did. I'm telling you, the dude Killdozer. That was a serious machine.
That's who you would. I picture you built something like that. If the borough was like,
no,
you can't yeah. You have to fix your sidewalk again.
Yeah. No, I'm taking my sidewalk out if I got to fix it again.
Yeah, I can see you just building something nuts.
Yeah. A toll booth.
A toll booth?
On my sidewalk. We need honest government. Yeah, yeah.
Right. We need government. We need honest government.
We do need government. I'm not against government. I might be against how some of the government I feel is run.
Right. Like, I don't know if Luke's still on here, but Luke always kind of joke. A lot of people do. They joke around saying like, "I wish there was no government. I wish there was every man for himself."
You wouldn't like it.
It sounds like yeah. But I guarantee right when it happens,
it sounds peaceful.
It does. You don't have to worry about anything. No rules.
I would be going for the first prepper.
Yeah, we know who that is. Oh yes, yeah. No, we definitely shouldn't be able to get rich. People shouldn't be able to get rich in government.
How'd this turn like into a political thing?
I don't know.
Killdozer, government.
Killdozer, government. People shouldn't be able to get rich in government.
I kind of agree with that.
Well, that brings up my exact. People shouldn't be able to get rich in religion. Bow. Now we're talking about everything that people argue about. You know what? Religion and government.
I do believe that there are a lot of churches that are way too big and way too wealthy, that there are some that are incorrectly run. But
you think it's all right if people get rich off religion? Do you think it's all right if a preacher makes, I don't know, $50 million a year? I'm just curious. No right or wrong answer.
I guess it would depend on his heart to me. And if he was truly doing it for the right reasons and it was evident that it was the right reasons, I would say I don't have a problem with it. But if you can't find those reasons or stuff, I think that there could be an issue. I don't believe that it shows a lot of humility to be rich in the way some present themselves. You know, if you're bragging about your planes and stuff like that, I don't think that that's right.
Or if you got the blanket that gets rid of something about COVID, makes it so you can't get COVID. It was like, I think it was Joel Osteen or that guy.
Joel Osteen. I know some Christians like him, some don't. And if you are telling people to buy a COVID blanket, I think you're full of crap. My personal opinion, somebody might think it's real. I don't think if you can sell a blanket that's a COVID blanket, you could sell a flannel shirt that's a COVID shirt.
Right.
I don't think that's right.
People believe it, and just because they're a pastor and stuff, people feel like they're always telling the truth.
Yeah, and if you're asking for people to get a second job just so they can give more stuff like that, no, absolutely, I think that's wrong.
That's who was the one famous? He's a real old guy, and he kind of talked. He said that thing about he had a TV show, 700 Club. What's that guy's name?
I don't know.
I can't remember his name, but that's what he said. Freaking like an 85-year-old couple called in and they said, "Hey, we're trying to give 10%, but we like really can't afford it. We're giving 5%. It's the most we can get." And the guy said, "Well, it might be a good idea to look for a second job so you can give 10%.
Yeah. See, I don't think God loves a cheerful giver. And if 5% is literally the most you could cheerfully give, then I guess that's call it 5%.
Yeah. But I don't know. I've always had an issue with mega churches and preachers who get paid a ton of money. I do seem crooked to me. I do agree, but to a certain extent, again, it has to be. I think it's got to be a heart-based matter, and and I can't judge. Like I'm not capable of judging someone's heart. I'll judge.
You can do what you want. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, no, I know. No, but anyways, kind of went down the religious path.
I know,
and the government, and
I'll be honest. Like again, I think a lot of mega churches have a problem. And I think money, because the love of money gets in the way.
Right. I agree.
Hey, somebody else joined.
What?
Talia
Talia.
Selena.
Talia, someone from somewhere else. I don't know if she's still there. Don't get all excited now. You just calm down, you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Speaking of a lot of money, there's a big basketball player named Jimmy Butler, and he got suspended for 7 games. And
what did he do?
It was something stupid, like he's asking to be traded and he doesn't want to be part of the team anymore. So they're like, all right, screw you. So they suspend him for 7 games, and every game he plays is $380,000 he makes. So he's like missing out on like a little over $2 million for 7 games. Yeah. I was like, that's just crazy. I can't picture missing a day's of work and it's $380,000.
Yeah, but how much has he got in a bank?
Yeah, no, I know.
I think, you know what? I think a lot of people like that, celebrities, and I think they get paid too much.
Oh yeah, big time.
But you know what? We're the ones pay them.
We are the ones paying them. Yeah. So yeah,
like $1,800 to go watch someone at a concert. Nope.
Yeah, she's a billionaire now, Miss Taylor Swift. Yeah, freaking nuts. But yes. Oh, Comfy Queen finally joined too.
All right.
Talking about Comfy Queen.
We were. Hey, wait. Was she one of the ones from Dave's party thing? Or
might have been. I can look at her.
Dave's Army.
Dave's Army. Yes. Dave's Army.
Kenneth Copeland was an awful person who took so much money.
Right. That's the guy with the crazy eyes, right?
He does have crazy eyes.
I
don't know Kenneth Copeland. I know he has some crazy eyes, and he said some pretty weird things as far as I'm concerned, but I don't know his heart. And
I know his heart. He's a scumbag.
Okay, you can say it. I mean, I've never talked to him. And I don't know, his eyes, he does have crazy eyes. I'm not going to lie.
I've seen enough proof that he's a scumbag. All you had to do was show me that video when the reporter, don't say I never.
Like, he was.
It's almost like the devil was like,
it did look that way.
It was creepy. Oh, yes. But, God, we freaking went off on crazy ADHD tangent. Let's win or lose that money.
Just $20 and I'll cry. I agree.
Right. Oh yes, crooked eyes. Yeah. Look up the video of Copeland, whatever his name is, talks to a reporter.
It's
not long. It's like a minute and a half or something.
I know. She calls him out on something, and he was like, "Ugh, dude."
It was creepy.
It really was.
It was weird. Oh yes.
I know plenty of people that like him, though. You know, I don't. Again,
do you?
I do.
Did you ever listen? Real quick. Did you ever listen or follow any big preachers? Mm-hmm. No, I don't know. Why are they? Are they just really good at talking? Like, what is it that people are so attracted to him by?
See, that's why only God can judge a heart. I can't judge someone's heart.
I know. I'm joking around when I'm saying that. It's just my feelings.
I was thinking Daniel was going to say something. Yeah, no. I can't judge someone's heart, and I judge what I see. And in that moment, he had pretty crazy eyes.
Right. Absolutely. But yeah. Anywho. Yeah, that's my feeling. Big preachers like that shouldn't get paid a lot of money. Mega churches, not for. I don't think I don't know. Just don't like them for whatever reason. So I think it's money.
Oh, she must have been Daniel. Yeah,
Daniel,
okay.
Yes. Oh, yes. Well. Oh, yeah. And Will's here now, James.
Will.
Your boy, Will.
Will's how's it going, here. Will?
Yeah, what up, Will?
It's about time. I've been expecting you.
I wish somebody would comment on there. More people than whatever the Russian said, Papiska, a.k.a. Daddy.
Sam Kinison.
Oh my God! Oh!
Dude was funny though.
He was funny.
Crazy.
He died or he was a drunk and he freaking got in a car wreck and died. He was always on Stern. Afraid of what people do. Sam Kinison can be a good indicator.
Yeah. Yes. No, that's true.
Absolutely. All right.
Nobody commented?
No, I don't. No.
Comment, you people on TikTok.
Yes, I wish we'd just get one comment.
I'm looking at. There's 3 phones.
Yeah, going. Mediums too. Those people are all about money. He was a child. What? Who was a child predator? Oh, child preacher.
Sam Kinison was an ex-preacher?
Oh, you didn't know he was a preacher?
No.
Oh, I didn't know he was a child preacher, but I knew he was a preacher. Dude, oh, yeah. And he became an atheist too.
Awesome.
Well, and then later on, it's just so weird how that works out. He became an atheist and like hated God. So, he was
pretty
funny.
Talked to by the wrong person. Right. Anyway, yeah, no, are we going to do this review?
Yeah. All right. We're going to jump into James and post.
I forgot
what movie we're going to do the review on. He actually forgot what movie we're going to review on until Friday.
Watching subwoofer reviews and
Right, I understand. But we watched the movie The Whale with Brendan Fraser.
I watched it today.
2022. Yeah, me too. I watched it this morning. Popped it on at about 10 o'clock.
I was like, at 12, or no, was it like 1 o'clock? I turned it on and I was like, I started it. And then I pushed pause and I researched some subwoofers and I was like, I'll do it at 1:30. And I kept looking and I was like, it's 1:29. And Betsy was over. She goes, it's 1:29. You said 1:30. I go, I know. Oh, yeah. Something about it. I just didn't want to watch it.
Oh, okay.
So, your mom hasn't seen it? Well, spoilers. But anyway.
Yeah, just click off here above if you don't want anything to be spoiled.
Yeah.
Came out in 2022, so it's been out long enough for most people to see it.
Right. So
your
Whale.
thoughts.
My thoughts.
You like Brendan Fraser, don't you? Like, as an actor, I've always
liked him. I always thought he did really good at every role he played, and this was no exception. Bar none, best acting he's ever done.
You think this was his best role?
I didn't want to because it's one of those movies where I know it's an emotional movie. I know I have to be in the mood to actually connect. I like to connect with my movies, and that's a movie that I have to be emotionally involved and emotionally ready to connect with the movie. And I just wasn't. I wanted to watch it, but I just wasn't there.
Dude, you're speaking from the heart from how I feel whenever like you give me a fantasy movie to watch and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I got to be in a certain mood and blah, blah, blah.
And so I was like, screw it. I'm just going to do it. And it was I was kind of, okay, so you go first.
Okay. So, yeah. Basically, I don't know if everyone knows the story. Brendan Fraser, he's a super fat guy. He's a teacher. He kind of abandoned his kid. He's gay.
Yeah.
It kind of was a big part of the movie a little bit, especially in the first beginning scene. Ugh. But I
didn't even see that. Betsy was like, "Is that two guys?" I'm like, "What?" No, I'm like, it was just that was a girl. She's like, "No, I don't think it was." I'm like, "Yeah, it was."
Right when I turned it on, like that was like the first thing you see was gay porn. I was like, "Oh, James is going to be like, oh, what the hell is this?"
Yeah. Well, I had to rewind it.
Oh, you wanted to see it again?
I was like, "No, it wasn't." I was like, you, and I was like, "Oh no, it is."
Oh, no way that was
Well, because I wasn't like really watching. I was watching him.
Yeah, right.
And then I went back and I'm like, "Oh, it was." I'm like, "Oh no, where is this movie gonna go?"
So Brendan Fraser, he's like a 600-pound guy. Oh yeah, by the way, freaking so many people were commenting that I can't believe he was able to gain that much weight for that role.
You're dumb.
That's amazing. And he was able to lose it all.
Yeah, no, he was a little chubby, but not like that.
And then other people were bitching because they
wasn't good enough effects.
No, you should never CGI fat. They should have really had a 600-pound person playing that role because they know what it feels like.
Shut up.
What? So do you need a real rapist to play a role in a certain movie?
The dude did phenomenal.
He did. He won, and I think he won
something. I don't know. He won some award. Phenomenal acting as far as I'm concerned.
Super good. Absolutely. Good. And it was I don't know if you want to say a touching movie or a kind of a sad movie. I personally really liked it. I like the story, and usually this is going to sound cruel, but fat people, like I usually have no sympathy for. They piss me off. They annoy me. When you're that big, like, I don't know. I just feel like you're lazy and you're just no good. But freaking, for some reason, this one touched me. I don't know why. I personally really liked it.
The fat part didn't touch me.
That didn't touch you at all. You didn't care about him being fat.
No. One of the things I didn't like about the movie was the fact that every scenario in that whole movie was the worst case scenario.
Wait, for
everybody.
You mean the way they looked at it?
No. Everybody in that whole movie, like all of those characters' lives, was like the worst case scenario life.
I don't know what you mean exactly.
So, dad leaves mom for a dude.
Oh.
Mom becomes an alcoholic, can't connect with the disgruntled teen who wants her dad dead but secretly not.
Preacher kid.
The preacher kid that wants to save him, who's kind of, I don't know, he fit but kind of didn't fit. And it turns out he was a thief and was running from his past. You know,
I see what you mean now.
Everything was like the worst possible scenario, and it all ganged up on not ganged up, but all centered around Brendan Fraser's character, who had a guilty conscience, because as soon as they started saying sorry, I was like, he's got a guilty conscience.
I know, and
he's eating himself to death on purpose.
Yeah, that one scene where he's finding everything he can freaking eat,
and because his partner died. Why did he die? I don't even know why he died.
He committed suicide.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because his dad, remember the church?
Yeah, the church. And they made everything like Christians it was like the worst case Christian people.
Mm-hmm.
They were the over the top Christian people. They portrayed everybody so bad. And then the nurse, who was only there because of the brother who killed himself, and now she's going through this again. And everything was like the worst case. So I was kind of like ticked off at the movie a little bit.
So you were ticked off that everything was bad in their lives?
Every person in that movie was like in the worst possible place.
So you couldn't see that happening ever though?
I just don't think it was an accurate representation of everybody in that movie. I get the daughter would be disgruntled, and she did actually a really good job of acting too.
She did really good.
Yeah. And then I don't know, it seemed too over the top for me.
I thought it was like, I don't know, I want to say sad or touching how like the daughter, she treats her dad like total shit.
She was mad. I know. She was mad because he left her at 8 years old.
And then how he responded, because he knows that he couldn't like discipline her or really say anything about it because he hasn't been in her life at all. And like the way he was just so like, I don't know, just took it all. She's like, "You're a fat piece of shit. I hope you die." Da, 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 da.
Yeah, like, will you die already? I was like, dang, that was real trying. But I want to say it was predictable. The only thing I didn't get was what was the plate? What was the plate with for the birds that broke? I don't get the symbolism.
Yeah, I didn't understand. I didn't understand that either.
It was only in 3 shots, but anyway.
Because I'm not sure if it was something like
the pizza guy
when I don't know.
Shut up, Dave, or whatever his name was.
With the plates, I don't know if you saw the I don't know if you saw the birds as like free and freedom, and and then maybe he kind of thought that, and then towards the end when the plate broke is when he actually dies. I don't know if there's anything to do with any of that.
I don't know. Symbolism.
And the pizza guy, I don't know. He kind of represented an enabler, maybe.
No, maybe. The enabler was the caretaker.
Yeah, she was. I know.
Here's your sub. Chew it like a regular person. Yeah,
it's true.
I'm killing you. Maybe she was doing it on purpose.
So the movie annoyed you more? Do you like it at all or no?
You know what? The whole movie could have been summed up in the redemption and of the father and the daughter.
It could have been summed up.
That was like for me, that was like the whole point of the movie, was the breakthrough when the daughter realized she really didn't want her dad to die. And he knew that he couldn't do anything for her, and he really wanted to die. And the only thing he had left was money, and he could have done something, but he was too far gone and too far into his own selfishness, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. I personally liked it. I thought Brendan Fraser did great. I thought all the actors were actually pretty great.
I'm not saying it was a bad movie, and if people like those kind of movies, it's probably like, I don't know I'm going to say it was like a 8, maybe 7.9.
For what?
Rating?
That's actually what I got on IMDb. I think 7.8 or 7.9.
Yeah, no, for people who like those movies, I did find it predictable.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't any like, whoa.
And I was like, okay, this is where he's going to die. I'm like, oh, she's going to read her thing. Oh, it's hers. And now I understand why he made him.
That's what I was going to ask.
The kid read. Yeah, I got it. Like, I was like, what is so important about this? I'm like, it's gotta be something that was important in his life. Mm-hmm. And then when she started reading it, I was like, oh, it was hers. And when he thought he was dying, he wanted the last thing that he remembered to be his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I get it. He loved her, but he shouldn't have left, but whatever.
So for people who really like those movies, you definitely say it's like a really good rating.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
What did Betsy watch it or not?
She watched some of it.
Did she like it all or no?
I don't know. We didn't really.
No one really discussed it.
It's a movie, like some of those movies though, like with father and daughter stuff is really hard for me to watch because I love my daughter a lot. And to see movies like that where the dad dies or the dad tries to save the daughter, it's really trying.
It's like The Rock.
And that movie, man, I had to leave the room. I was crying.
Yeah, no, James showed me the scene. It didn't really do much for me because I don't have a daughter or a kid or anything.
But when he had no choice but to run her to the emergency room because of traffic,
Yep.
I'm like, I would have done that even though I'm not built like The Rock. I'd have still tried and died trying.
Right, absolutely.
You know, but yeah. So the movie for me, it's not a movie that I would, if you look at my collection, search out to want to have. But I do like those movies. But again, it's got to be a certain mood where I know I have to sit down and watch a movie and it doesn't think for me.
Ah, okay. So what rating would you give it?
For me, it's probably a 7.9 because it is a good movie.
Oh, you would give it a rating like that?
I probably
Holy
would.
heck.
Because, I mean, it's not a movie that I'm going to watch again.
Right.
So, but it was a good movie. I mean, I've only seen The Passion of the Christ one time, and that was a great movie.
I've never seen that movie.
We should watch it. It's
pretty good?
Yeah, I liked it.
It's another downer.
Yeah, well, kind of know the story. But
yeah.
I watched that in the theaters, and some guy was sitting next to me. Theater was packed. And I forget what he said. And I go, it's about time they make some kind of realistic portrayal of how bad he was beaten. And the guy was like,
what? Like,
and then I was like,
about time they show how that guy was beaten.
Yeah, I know. And then the guy was like, he just looked at me and walked away. And I was like, what did I say?
Think like you didn't like Christ or anything?
I don't know. Yeah, whip him. Yeah, but it was like, no. And it was such, because I mean, the Bible is very descriptive. And I thought it was a good.
Yeah, the guy who made it's kind of a scumbag, Mel Gibson. Oh, yes.
Very personal back in the day. My mom.
No, I think my mom. I think you'll like it, but if you watch it. I should see a movie with the movie critics that were famous. These two. Oh yeah, Roger Ebert. I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, Siskel and Ebert.
Siskel and Ebert. Yeah.
I used to read and watch them. Something, whatever.
I'm a guy who goes off reviews. Like usually
I don't.
I always go off reviews. I never watch a trailer, and I usually don't take advice from someone who tells me to watch a movie until I look it up myself. I'm going blind.
I don't go off of reviews because I know everybody's different. And a review for me, like if you reviewed, I don't know, you reviewed Top Gun, I know I'm going to like Top Gun.
Well, I don't go off of a critic review. I always go off user reviews. Someone, you could leave a review, I could leave a review. And I don't read just one, I read a ton of them. So anyways, but yeah, so you give it like a 7.9. I'd probably give it a 7.3, 7.4. That's more my style. Like I really like movies like that. And I thought it was really good. I liked it. And it's kind of sad. When he went through the house and he was just eating freaking everything, like I was like, oh, I don't know. It just seemed like so depressing. Kind of killed himself.
What happened? You stopped?
Oh shit, did we get
booted?
I don't know if we got booted.
Well, is it a limit you to an hour?
Oh, maybe it does.
Because we went earlier. Oh yeah, it probably is.
Oh, okay. It might limit you an hour. Yeah, I'll check when we're done with that. But yeah. Anywho, yeah, I like the movie. I'm not sure what we're gonna do next week. Freaking James might come up with something.
We'll figure something out. Yeah.
Right. We'll try to post it freaking beforehand so you too can watch it.
Yeah. See, you know what though? I like the movie.
There's a guy.
There he is. Dave.
That's him.
Dave's Army.
Mm-hmm.
We got to invite him.
Yeah.
Have you seen Mask?
Rocky, what's his name?
Yeah.
I have. I haven't seen it in forever.
I liked that movie.
Me too.
And that's a feelings movie.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not saying you don't like feelings movies.
No, I'm saying like that's more my kind of feelings movie.
Oh, okay.
Not this style.
Oh, okay.
So, but I do like feelings movies. Meet Joe Black. That was a feelings movie.
That ending was kind of, I think I remember it being kind of sad.
It was pretty sad. It was good though.
Yeah.
I got some feeling movies.
Oh, you do have you have feeling movies.
Yeah.
You don't really have feelings.
No.
But, you have feeling movies, so it's better than nothing. Oh yes.
Why not?
Blah, 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 blah. Not in the day we go to the.
I used to love to go.
I know. I wish we could go to freaking movie rental places too.
That could have been an ADHD thing though.
Yeah.
I could wander in there and like read the backs of movies, put on a shelf.
Yeah. No, it was great. Freaking. And then sometimes they'd have like trailers for the movies playing like up top. You'd be like, oh, wait, what was that one?
Yeah.
For it to come back again.
Would you stand there?
Yeah.
Then I'd see friends come out of like the X-rated spot. And then I'd be like,
oh yes. I remember sneaking back there as a kid too, and it was weird. It was real weird.
I remember going back there when I was an adult and it was weird.
Well, you're like, what's going on?
Well, I thought that they weren't going to be like real X-rated movies at that. Was it Family Video?
Mm-hmm.
And I was
going to be like Girls Gone Wild or something. Like,
yeah, just
really,
not real like
not porn
X-rated movies,
right?
And so I think I was standing by the door because Bella was going bathroom, and I'm like, and I walked in and I was like, oh, they're really okay.
It's the real deal.
It's the real deal. Yeah, I was like, well, huh.
Yeah. Goodness gracious.
He never knew about John. I remember Family Video and Gerard. I never knew about the adult section until James pointed it out. Oh, I'm such a corrupter.
Very corrupt. All right. We went all ADHD on this freaking episode.
We did.
All over the place.
Actually, it's pretty good, though.
Yeah, it's fun. Absolutely. We had a lot of people freaking talking to us today.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Except you TikTokers.
Yeah, I don't know what happened on TikTok. Freaking, I'm going to look at the little stats afterwards, see what was going on. But yes.
Then we'll invite Dave's army.
Right, absolutely.
His whole army.
Get some stuff going on. Yeah, no. His army's got like 10,000 people versus us. I'm pretty sure we could still win. Just saying.
I'd take him on.
Absolutely.
They don't even have, never mind, I won't go there.
All right. Hope everyone had a safe New Year's 2025. You think 2025 is going to be good?
Yeah, it's going to probably be the same as 2024.
Did you do any New Year resolution?
No.
Do you ever do it?
Why? Just so I can break it?
Like, I mean, is that a thing that you've ever done?
Maybe when I was a kid and it was like, what's your New Year's resolution? I'm like, I'm not gonna, I don't know.
Okay. I didn't know if you've ever been that type of person.
I'm gonna stop stealing. I don't know what it was back then, but no, no.
I used to always like pick something that's like almost impossible to do. So I just felt good about myself for not doing it. Like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
until
not gonna,
a month later when you did it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna steal ATM machines or something. Like I went the whole year, 1 month clean. But yeah, yeah.
That's actually pretty good. You could succeed that way.
I'm telling you, yeah. Freaking, if you have a New Year's resolution, it's something it's super hard to do. You don't do it. Just say, I'm not going to
eat oysters anymore.
Right. There you go. And you're like, hell yeah, another year down.
I never thought of that. It's awesome.
But freaking by chance, I started going to the gym starting New Year's. So everyone at the gym, when they see you there, they look at you like, oh, yeah, this guy. New year, new him.
Yeah, new year, new him.
Wasn't the case, but
he weighs 180, and that's what he should weigh. He's trying to lose weight.
Right. Yeah, I know. Freaking no, I weigh 170. All right, so real quick, freaking, I've always been like the exact same weight since high school. Like I've always fluctuated between like 150, 152, 53. Giving up kale. There you go.
Be that hard.
But yeah, freaking, I'm 170, and I look like exactly the same. So it's not muscle. So now I'm like, James was telling me about this. When you get older, you start gaining weight, and James claims there's nothing you can do about it, but I think you have something given to him.
No.
Oh, yes. Awesome. Well, we're here.
You just have to work harder and harder and harder. And then when you get older, it's more maintenance for the muscles, and you have to maintenance more of the muscles.
That's what it was.
Oh my gosh. Screw that.
But yeah, so yeah. Happy New Year 2025. I hope it's going to be a decent year. Probably like any other year. But no one was excited. Like usually people say like 2024, thank God that's gone. How go 25? Freaking everyone I talked to was like, God, 2025 is going to suck. Like right away, they're just like, it's going to be a shit year. So
I don't think it is. It's going to be probably the same as every other year. It's going to go by, and at the end of the year, we're going to go, 2026 is going to suck.
Right.
And it's not going to suck.
We'll see what old man Trump does. You see Trump selling inauguration shoes? He has a website.
What's that? What is inauguration shoes?
I don't know why he's doing it, but they're like they look so tacky. They're these tacky, like they're like basketball shoes, like high top shoes, and they're all like American flagged out. He's selling them. It's called.
For how much?
I think it was like $120.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't much, but it's just like I don't know. I've never seen someone do inauguration shoes. I hope he wears them because it'll look so funny in a suit and tie with these kind of shoes on. So yes, we will see what happens this year.
It's too weird for me to get it.
James always gives good advice.
Wait, what?
Get together in October. Get it? Huh?
Good advice. What did I say?
I don't get the calendar thing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you said, but something.
Oh
with
yeah.
good advice.
Oh, I think is she getting at like don't wait? Yeah, if you're gonna do something, just do it.
Right. Yeah.
Don't wait till the new year or 1:30 to watch the movie that you have to review that day.
Right. Like you've been practicing No Shave November for years now.
I have.
Right. So yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of their weekend.
Someone asked me that once.
What?
You're gonna do No Shave November? I was like, look at me.
Yeah. Wait. What is this?
Do you think I'm gonna shave like the day before November 1st just so I can not shave all November?
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of? That's dumb.
Oh yes. I've tried No Shave November, and like I get to like November 10th, and I have like the dirtiest looking stash. And I'm like, this is retarded. What am I doing with my life?
We got somebody new up there.
I don't know. Looks like a video game type thing. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Whoever
Dave,
the new
I'm
guy
not gonna
is.
shave either. Yep.
Right. You too.
Nope.
Absolutely.
Well, whoever that is, hi. Thanks
Hello.
for watching. Been there for a while.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
We're back every Sunday, 6:30
Sunday, 6:30.
p.m. Eastern time.
New on TikTok.
New on TikTok. Yes. We're gonna.
We gotta do it again next time.
Yes, we're doing it next time. And then after the 2 half-hour things, supposedly they should share other places. So.
And then we can be famous.
Right. We get very famous.
TikTok famous.
TikTok famous. Oh God. Be categorized with those people.
I'm gonna sit in my welding helmet.
Right. Absolutely. Welding.
Welding.
All right. Everyone enjoy the rest of the week. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Peace.